Whistle. So. Yeah, man. Hey. Okay, good. Everybody up? Good. Mute your video. I didn't just do it, but mute your audio rather. Back and forward and back. Cool. Cool looking. Go down. Back. 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 Good, you may, arms. Cross and reach. Good, you may. Come forward. Back. Down. Back. Down. Back. And down. Back. You may. One direction. Then the other. Up. Roll. Roll. Good. Toes out. Down your right side. Switch. 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 Okay. Switch. And switch. Good. Your May hips. 8. Sun. Shoot. Good. Your May. Open up. Forward. Settle back. Right side. Switch other side. Down. Shoot. Man, open up. A little bit. Go forward. Good. Yeah, mate. Feet together. Inhale up. Exhale down. Up. Down. Up. Down. And up. Down. Amen. Grab the toes politely. Amen. Well, you know it's warm when I'm sweating in warm-ups already.
Yeah, me too.
Grab the ankles. Shoot. Me. On. Shoot. Go. Good. Lie back. Right knee up. Outside and over. And switch knee up. Outside across. On. Outside over. Shoot, yep. Outside across. Okay, roll over on your right side, pull that left leg back. Up in your elbow. Switch. And switch. Okay, good, you met. Exhale. Inhale. Shoot. Up. Shoot. Go. Go. Shoot. You. You. Everything out. Knees up.
Hey, Dave, do you mind doing a mute all? I'm picking up somebody's radio or television or something.
Pardon me?
Do you mind doing a mute all because I'm picking up somebody's television or radio?
We'll
I'm hearing constant noise in the background.
Okay. Let's mute all. There we go. Good. Okay. Yeah, let's open. Oh, hope somebody doesn't have the TV on while they're doing their karate practice. Up. Toes up, knees back. Down. Up. And one more time, down. Good, up. Good, good, jump. You bet? Okay, tonight's combination night, so we'll do that. One of these nights, I'm just gonna do kata, but that'll be after maybe another week or so. Week and a half. I wanna make sure people can get through kata like Konku or MP, especially beginners. I want you to be able to get through Konku, so if we do a set of Konku, like 20, won't be an issue for you. You know, you won't be struggling just to learn the kata. Okay, so we'll do class tonight, and then just a reminder, on Saturday, Manfred is going to be teaching at 9 o'clock. And so we'll do the same thing. He'll come on, I'll spotlight him, kind of like I'm doing now, and let him run the class. And then a week from today, tentatively, we thought about practicing outside. It's pretty hot out there and bright right now. So I'm still going to think about that and maybe either do it a little bit later is a possibility. We'll just kind of go back and forth about that. Or maybe move that open practice, that outside practice to a Saturday. Okay? So, come like this. Left hand out, right hand on your hip, slowly. Shoot. Ni. San. Shoot. Go. Ku. Okay, first 10 just regular. Shoot. Ni. San. Shoot. Go. Ku. Shoot. Shoot. Ku. Ju. Okay, next count, double. Shoot. Ni. San. Shoot. Go. Ku. Shoot. Shoot. Ku. Ju. Okay, right hand forward. One count, two punches. Shoot. Ni. San. Shoot. Go. Ku. Shoot. Shoot. Ku. Ju. Your left hand forward, one count, three punches. Shoot. Ni. San. Shoot. Go. Ku. Eyes open. sheep, sheep, cube, Jew. Good. Left hand, left leg in. Come like that. Yakuzuki slowly with the right hand. Sheep. Good. Back. Knee. Back. Good. Out back quickly. Sheep. Knee. San. Sheep. Go. Cube. Sheep. Sheep. Cube. Jew. Sheep. Knee. San. Sheep. Go. Cube. Sheep. Sheep. Cube. Jew. Front foot goes in, reverse punch, and then maite. Maite can come jodan. Sheep. Knee. San. Sheep. Go. Cube. Sheep. Sheep. Cube. Jew. Good. Elbows in, maite, slowly. Sheep. Turn all the way over. Knee. Rotate it completely back, same line. Knee. Back. Okay, out and back. Sheep. Knee. San. Sheep. Go. Cube. Sheep. Sheep. Cube. Jew. Sheep. Knee. San. Sheep. Go. Cube. Sheep. Sheep. Cube. Jew. Good. Front foot goes in. Maite. Yakuzuki. Good. Sheep. Knee. San. Sheep. Go. Cube. Sheep. Sheep. Cube. Jew. Keep it down. Come like that. Left hand on top of right, back fist. Slowly. Sheep. Back. Knee. Back. Okay, strongly. Sheep. Knee. San. Sheep. Go. Cube. Sheep. Sheep. Cube. Jew. Sheep. Knee. San. Sheep. Go. Cube. Sheep. Sheep. Cube. Jew. Okay, kundachi come like that. Front foot goes in. We'll do a triple one now. So move in, back fist, reverse punch, and then come back, maite. So we go 1, 2, 3, like that. Okay, you up. Sheep. Knee. San. Sheep. Go. Cube. Sheep. Sheep. Cube. And Jew. Back. Okay, change feet. 10. Yakuzuki left hand, slowly. Sheep. Back. Knee. Back. Out back. Get your hand back quickly. Sheep. Knee. San. Sheep. Go. Cube. Sheep. Sheep. Cube. Jew. Sheep. Knee. San. Sheep. Go. Cube. Sheep. Sheep. Cube. Jew. Front foot goes in, reverse punch, and then maite. Go up. Sheep. Knee. San. Sheep. Go. Cube. Sheep. Sheep. Cube. And Jew. Good. Elbow in. Maite out and back. Quickly. Good. Sheep. Knee. San. Sheep. Go. Cube. Sheep. Sheep. Cube. Jew. Sheep. Front foot goes in. Maite. Gyakuzuki. Shi. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Q. Shi. Shi. Q. Ju. Okay, keep it down. Come on, dead. Right hand on top of the left. Your pulling hand, back fist. Make sure your right hand sits exactly on that pulling hand, and you rotate. Pulling hand stays right there. Just rotate your hip. Look. Shi. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Q. Shi. Shi. Q. Ju. Shi. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Q. Shi. Shi. Q. Ju. Okay, Fudidachi come like that. Front foot goes in. Back fist, reverse punch. Then bring that front foot back. Maite. Let's go 1, 2, back 3. Yod. Shi. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Q. Shi. Shi. Q. Ju. Good. Yeah, man. Yes, man. Okay, good. Good. Okay, let's work on Ozuki. Basic stuff. Pulling hand, turn your fist over, roll over the front knee, back heel. Look like in the front stance. You're on. Tap. Come right over that knee. Shit. Knee. Sun. Shit. Go. Attack. Keep your feet nice and soft. Shit. Knee. Sun. Shit. Go. Attack. Turn quickly. Shit. Knee. Sun. Shit. Go. Tap. Shit. Knee. Sun. Shit. Go. Tap. Shit. One part of your foot. Knee. Sun. Shit. Go. Tap. Shit. 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 Knee. Sun. Shit. Go. Tap. Eight punch. Jordan. Upper level. Shit. Knee. Sun. Shit. Go. I tap. Shit. Knee. Sun. Shit. Go. Tap. Again. Shit. Knee. Sun. Shit. Go. Tap. Shit. Knee. Sun. Shit. Go. Tap. Okay, one count, one step, two punches. So step in, punch 1, 2. You can punch any level, any level. You up? Shit. Knee. Sun. Shit. Go. Hit. Nice Nice and loose with the upper body. Sheep. Knit. Sun. Shift. Go. Head. Okay, last set. One step. 3 punches. Sheep. Knee. Sun. Sheep. Go. Head. Sheep. Knee. Sun. Sheep. Go. Tap. Pick up head. Yasumi. Be careful. It's really easy for our minds to drift during these types of practices. We can get distracted. Keep your mind right here. Put your mind into each technique. Think about the technique. That'll help. Let's again get down back. 5th one out, 5th one back. Add a reverse punch counter. Senior members can add any counter. Any counter. Let's again. You're down back. Come like that. Sheep. Knee. Sun. Sheep. Go. Head. Straight back. Sheep. Knee. Your feet on the ground. Sun. Sheep. Go. Get. Sheep. Knee. Sun. Sheep. Go. Sheep. Knee. Mind to the technique. Sun. Sheep. Go. Are you okay? Make sure your wrists cross. Sheep. Knee. Sun. Sheep. Go. 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 Real good. Side form block. Sheep. Cross. Knee. Sun. Don't drop that arm. Sheep. Cross. Go. Sheep. Cross. Knee. Sun. Sheep. Go. Sheep. Knee. Sun. Sheep. Go. Sheep. Knee. Sun. Sheep. Go. Did you get sheep? Knee. Sun. Sheep. Go. Sheep. Knee. Sun. Sheep. Go. Sheep. Knee. Sun. Sheep. Go. Sheep. Knee. Sun. Sheep. Go. Shift the back stance. Like that. Step it in, stroke it out. Add a 5th one, add a reverse punch counter. Any counter for seniors. Sheep. Knee. Sun. Sheep. Go. Good pulling hand when you make your reverse punch. Stepping back. Sheep. Knee. Sun. Sheep. Go. Sheep. Knee. Sun. Sheep. Go. Sheep. Knee. Sun. Sheep. Go. Right leg forward. Yo, man. Yasumi. Good. Good, good, good. A little warmed up now. Kicking. Be light with your legs. Good stance, but keep your legs kind of light. Upper body loose. Left leg in front stance. You up? Come like that. I get it. Shoot. Knee. Sun. Shoot. Go. With the ball of foot. Good focus. Kite. Shoot. Knee. Sun. Shoot. Go. Tap. Shoot. Knee. Sun. Shoot. Go. Tap. Shoot. Knee. Sun. Shoot. Go. Tap. And like that. Shoot. Knee. Sun. Shoot. Go. 10. Shoot. Knee. Sun. Shoot. Go. 10. Okay, wash again. Good light leg. Shoot. Knee. Sun. Shoot. Go. 10. Shoot. Knee. Sun. Shoot. Go. 10. Yeah. Shoot. Knee. Sun. Shoot. Go. Tap. Shoot. Knee. Sun. Shoot. Go. Tap. Okay, from here, make your round kick. And stop, midline, reverse punch. Kick, like you're hitting an opponent. Stop, reverse punch. Let your momentum be stopped by their body. And up again, you up, shoot, knee, sun, shoot, good standing leg, go, tap, shoot, knee, sun, shoot, go, tap, and keep it up. Come like that. Yoke again, Kage. Kick underneath the chin. Shoot. Knee. Sun. Shoot. Go. Tap. With the ball of your foot. Shoot. Under the chin. Knee. Sun. Shoot. Go. Tap. Now kick with the top of your foot in the groin. Shoot. Knee. Sun. Shoot. Go. Okay, point your knee. Shoot. Knee. Sun. Shoot. Go. Okay. Yoke again, Kikomi. Side thrust kick. Get your back elbow in. Shoot. Knee. Sun. Shoot. Go. Put that heel in. Tick. Shoot. Knee. Sun. Shoot. Go. Yeah. Shoot. Knee. Sun. Shoot. Go. Tap. Shoot. Knee. Sun. Shoot. Go. Tap. Out of back fist. Shoot. Shit. Go. Tap. Left hand out. Big is it again. Shit. Knee. Son. Shit. Go. Tap. Shit. Knee. Son. Shit. Go. Tap. Okay, add an elbow. After you kick, add the elbow here, then add the elbow there. 1, 2. They're close to you when you hit this. Shit. Knee. Son. Shit. Go. Like that. Shit. Knee. Son. Shit. Go. Tap. Yame. Yasume. Okay. Fumakomi. We'll do combination Fumakomi. So have you come like this, so Maigeri, Zenkutsudachi front stance, Maigeri, Fumakomi, retract and land, alternate legs. Maigeri, Fumakomi, retract and land, alternate legs. Okay, we'll do 20, so you have time to practice. Left leg in, you know what? Come like that. Shit. Alternate. Knee. Good form. Son. Shit. Go. Good. Shit. Shit. Kill. Kill. Shit. Mind in your technique. Knee. Son. Shit. Go. Cool. Shit. Shit. Kill. Kill. Land and stop. Matt? Yasume, good? Good, okay. Any questions or points by seniors? Go ahead and unmute.
This might not be that related. There's the Maigeri Fumakomi. The stomp, is it like, because I remember from Teki Shodan, the stomp from after the returning wave.
Yep.
Is there like a similarity? I just kind of thought there might be.
Well, it's a stomp. So, returning wave, you have to be able to make that stomp. You got to reposition the foot in the way that Manfred is starting to experiment. Remember, Fumakomi is just a stomp, nothing fancy. The way you would step on anything here, just get your leg up, bring it down. Nothing fancy. People have ideas about different levels. Like, is it a lower level? You're attacking, is it really a lower level Yokugei Kikomi, side thrust kick? But remember, it's translated into a stomping kick. So this is just stomp. Nothing too fancy. Stomp. And to the extent that we do that in Teki, okay. To the extent we do it in any kata, okay, or here, it's a stomp, but it's probably the simplest application is what we're doing in Q-home. We just come in and we go on top of that foot as a stomp, one target. You can also rake down, if this is the foot here, you can rake down the side, obviously. Maybe a little higher up, you take the knee and hyperextend it. But these bones right in here, as you all know who fractured them, they break really easily. So you step on that, and once you fracture one of those bones, you can still move, but you're moving like this. And it just gets worse from there. And that's 3 months of healing. I've broken one in there. 3 months, six weeks immobilized, and 6 weeks getting better, and 6 months normal. Yeah, I don't know if that answers your question. Does that make sense to you?
Makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Any other points or questions, or seniors, any illustrations? Okay. Okay. I don't want you to get cold here, so let's go to kata. And we'll go to junior kata a couple times, and then we're going to spend some time on empi today. All right, so junior members get a little bit of kanku, and then we'll get a lot more of empi for our senior members. Okay. Excuse me, I'm just fussing with it a little bit. Okay, let's go through kanku. Kanku. Yod, right over left. Right hand over left hand. Cover your fingertips. Your right hand covers the fingertips on the left hand. Okay, we don't go past it. Showing here. Fingertips are just covered here. Okay. You protect your groin. And feel your feet nice and comfortable on the ground. And you feel a little bit forward. Exhale, inhale, shi. Look through the triangle. Feel your feet on the ground, knee. This is opening up here, but you want to feel like this is almost a block up here so that you've got the proper connection. Knee, right hand cuts left hand. San, shi. Swing down, go, kushi, knee. San, shi. Step up halfway, go. Roku, shi. Knee. San, press down, shi. Okay, turn. So right hand is up, left hand is down. Right hand to the side, shi. Left hand is in an up block position now. Kick past the fingertips. Knee, turn, rip, attack, and then this on guard position. Okay, repeat this way. Chi, same thing. Now you see my left hand in the mirror. Out to the side, knee, cut forward, bring your hip forward. San, rip, chi, go. Pull back, side up kick, back fist. Side up kick, back fist, and elbow. Knee, san, chi. 4 knife hands, go, ku, chi, chi. Open up here, cut, chi. Kick past the fingertips, knee, grab with the left hand, back this right hand, san. Step in, left leg behind the right calf, step back, chi, punch, go, ku. Turn, chi. Slide up and then down. Go back here so you can see. Down here. Turn, knee, get around san, chi, go, roku, chi, pull back, knee, side up kick, san, chi, press down, go, up here, put your hand outside of your right thumb, pull over the top, knee, san, chi, down block. Step into that person, give it out to you. Left hand into their chest, right hand below. Twist them, punch behind your little finger. Knee. Straighten, san. Get around, shi. Curl little fingers. Double kick. Jump, double kick. Knee. Double kick, grab with the left hand. Back this right hand. And key eyes on the kick. Yame. Yasame. Okay, I'm going to go through one by one with juniors. It'll take 5 minutes, and senior members just do Konku on your own. Okay, and then I'll see if there's any questions. Okay, junior members, say with me. Konku. Yoi. Inhale. Look through the triangle. Open knee. Come down san. Okay, big knife hand, shi. Go. I'll swing your right hand down as you get into a horse stance, right in front of you. Left hand out and straighten and punch. Knee. Block this way. San. Punch with the left hand. Block. Step up halfway. Shi. Side up kick, back fist. Go. Knife hand. Ku. Shi. Shi. Press down. Knee. Okay, now this is that first move here. So from here, you move your left leg over. My left hand's in front of my body, like this. Right hand's up top. Right hand to the side, then swing your right shoulder forward and your left hand up to an up block. Okay, from here, kick, turn, catch, and rip. Then you're attacking like in the groin. My left hand's in this position, and then back. And then we'll repeat it. Here, right hand to the side, cut. We're going to kick, rip, attack the groin, and then in this on guard position. Okay, now pull back, feet together. Side up, kick back fist, like here, yodan, elbow. Feet together, side up, kick back fist, elbow. Look, 4 knife hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's repeat that cut here. So step across, left leg is across. Left hand down, right hand up to the side and cut. You kick past your hand, left hand goes out to grab, you jump in, left leg behind the right calf, back fist, step back and punch left, right. We turn, open your left hand, keep it inside of your thigh, slide up here, and then drop down into a triangle just to the inside of your right foot. Drop down here. And turn your right foot in, and lower level knife hand this way. So we're here, then we come here. Lower level knife hand, step up. Knife hand, they get around to your left, block, punch. To your right, block, punch, punch. Pull back, feet together, side up, kick back fist. Knife hand, press down, spear hand here. Here, just think about your wrist as being grabbed. We move our head, our body in, and my left hand is going to come around, my little finger's down, and my little finger's going to wrap around their hand and pull their hand over the top. I keep my right hand in a pulling hand when I do that here. And then I Yoriashi, both feet, then elbow, right hand top of left, and down block. And this move over here, down block, we're going to catch and then rotate someone down and their feet up in the air, and then we punch. So from here, my shoulder here, we catch, rotate someone down here, and then we punch here and we straighten. So we'll go back to the initial orientation here. Elbow, right hand top of left, down block. Left hand across your chest, rotate your right hand up, punch behind the little finger, straighten your legs, look, straighten your arms, look straight ahead, straighten your hands, rotate, and then you get a jump. Left, right, 2 kicks, grab with the left hand, backwards with the right hand, and then swing down here. Okay, so when you jump, this left hand goes out. It's kind of like what we see in some other kata. Left hand goes out, back hand follows, and then we come across. And kiai in the jump. Okay, Yamate? Yamate? Let me see if you have any questions on Konku. All right, Ken, looking good, man. Jump, training there. That's great, man. Nice and protected. That's the way, see how Ken is? That's the way we're going to be when we come back into the dojo. So get used to it. Start training with masks on so you can work your oxygen. Problem is with those scrubs, when you sweat, you see big sweat lines on them and stuff. They look gross. Yeah. Okay. Questions on Kanku? The junior members, are you able to follow okay?
Yeah.
Guys okay? Drew and
Yeah.
can you guys get through the kata now?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So next time we do this, we'll do repetitions. Emily, are you able to get through this kata?
Working on it.
Okay, I'll go a little bit slower with you. Okay, let's go through some MP. And I'll go slow for the junior members, but let's give their senior members a little instruction and then some repetition. Okay. Okay, one by one. MP. Feet about shoulder width, then left, right. Left hand, fingers are straight ahead, right hand here. Then look to your right, left hand drops, right hand, and we drop on your right knee, looking toward the right. Left hand here, right hand down, and come up. Down block, look forward. And this taking position, or thrust, like a shield here. No extra emphasis, don't punch, just bring it in here. Then ripping feeling here. Chin, open, grab, jump in, lower level punch, Yidambarai, Yidambarai. Underneath the chin, open, grab, Yidambarai, back, stance, Yidambarai, Yidambarai. Open that left hand, go inside out, and circle. Left thumb comes close to the right palm, then comes up. Same time, the right foot comes behind the left knee, and these hands are to the left of your face as you look toward the front. Right hand out, left hand underneath the arm. Right hand down, kind of like another kata. Left hand then cleans it here. Punch. 1, 2, down block. Upper level attack, sun. Step in, knife hand. Right foot back, left hand, knife hand. Middle level punch. Step in, right, knife hand. Turn. Down block, same sequence. Chin, underneath the chin, grab, pull them toward you. Attack, get down, lower level. Back stance, front stance into Gidambarai. Push across, step. Left hand down, right hand up, unlock your elbows, pressing with the heels of your hands here. Knee, close your fingers. Sun, shift back, then Yoriashi in. Let me show it this way. In. The right hand is between the legs. Left hand is in an up block position, but with the hand open. Then you rotate, and jump, and land. Back stance, back stance. Okay, then pull back to Yame and Yasana. Okay, so let's see if we have any questions, and then I'll have you do some reps, and I'm going to take a look at your reps here. Any questions on this? Got them. Okay, everybody got it, no problem. We're Manfred to go over it one by one, and he'll illustrate. You know, he's going to illustrate a lot of this stuff. You know, kind of moving your hip up and getting in, having that feeling. Okay, so I'll do some repetitions slowly, and everybody else get some regular speed. And then we'll stop, and I want to take a look at some of your kata, so I'll put it on the view so I can look at you doing kata, and then I'll make some observations. Okay, so just take about 5 minutes or so and do some on your own. The junior members with me, one by one. Empty. Do a left, right. From here, drop your left hand, right hand up, and then we drop on the right knee. Left hand up here, and come up in a horse stance, down block, and then this position here. Okay, let's try it again. We'll do kata in segments here. So we go left, right, feet together. You look to your right, drop your left hand, right hand up by your left shoulder, and we drop here. This is like where we catch and we can throw from here. And we come up, horse stance, down block, and then here, this position. Okay, now rip. Have a ripping feeling as you down block. And then move your right hip forward and attack underneath the chin. See how my hip comes forward here? I bring it forward, and this protects the groin. And if we do it right, the hip rotates, and the toes of the back foot point toward the toes of the front foot. We open, we grab. Get you see how my knee comes up to protect? So we're here, we're grabbing, protecting, and I'm going to grab. I'm going to drop here and punch. My left leg's behind my right calf. See this a lot. And then shift to a back stance, down block, turn, down block. Now we're going to do the same thing here. This is a recurring pattern of empty. Underneath the chin, open, grab, leg up, drop in, punch low. From a back stance, down block, then turn, down block. Okay, the next segment. Open the hand. We go inside out, take the front leg, rotate it inside out, 2 semicircles. This hand is a diagonal, and your eyes are looking right at the palm. Then we circle the thumb near the palm. As it comes around, we're going to look forward just as my right foot goes behind my left foot. And this is kiai. Okay, first kiai. Then the right hand out. Right leg up. This left hand comes underneath, kind of like clearing a kimono. And right hand down, out. Okay? Punch 1, 2, just follow me, down block. Up a level punch, step in, knife hand. Right foot back, block, middle level, reverse punch. Step in, knife hand. We turn, down block. Underneath the chin, same sequence, grab, and you're pulling them as we punch, back stance, front stance with the Gedambara. Then push across. With the heel of your hand, close your fingers, and step. Left down, right up. Step. Left hand up, right hand down. Step. Oh, let me just make sure you can see my feet. So we step here, then we shift into it, Gedambara. And from here, both feet go in Yoriashi. One hand low, one hand high. And you rotate and you jump, just lift your knees. Land. Knife hand. And then back. Right foot out. Okay? Any questions? I know it's a new kata for many of you, so, but if you have questions, I'll try to answer them. Okay, good, you may. So I want to take a look at your kata. What I'll do is I'll move to gallery view. And let me see the senior members do MP, okay? And junior members, you can just watch unless you know how to get through this kata, all right? Take your hand off your hip, Prue. Okay. Okay, one by one. Drew, I can't see you. Kagatima, Emily, I can't see you. Doug, I can't see you. I presume you've got other things going here. Okay. All right. Empty. Go ahead and go to Yod. Okay. Hajime. Good, good, good. Okay. Yame? Yasame. So be careful here. Be careful with pressing down here. When you guys make this here, unlock your elbows, okay? Val, be careful with your elbows. You're kind of locking a little bit here. So we're here, we step across, you know, from the side, we don't want you to lock those elbows. Just have them unlocked, okay? Not here, unlocked. Look pretty good, actually. Not bad, not bad. You're making that test show, right? That hand, this test show. This presses across here. Okay, and the other thing is, this, make sure you're getting that first move. You know, Manfred's gonna talk about that. This, make sure that's nice and clear. You don't have to hit hard, but just have this nice and clear with your hip going in. Okay, do it again. Try it again. Empty. Okay, you're. Tom, move back a little bit more so I can see your feet. Yeah, your camera's high, so I like looking at your stairs, but I can't see your lower half of your body. So, Tom, move your camera down a little bit. Bend it down. You do that? Bend it forward. Okay, better, much better. Okay. Okay, you're. Hajime. Yeah, take your time, fast and slow. Good, Val, good pace, good pace. Unlock that back leg. Unlock that elbow. Good, 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 good. Okay, Yame. Yasame. Ken, that's tough to do it in that radiology area, so I understand. Okay, a couple things. So I'm going to take the spotlight back here. Okay. So a couple things. And I think I saw Creel. You got to be careful with your posture a little bit on this here. So everybody, all these points apply to everyone. But Creel, I'll show it. This would be a different image here. But so from here, everybody, when you drop, good posture. Straight up and down, right? Straight up and down, straight up and down, straight up and down. Try not to drop. Creel, you were dropping a little bit like, kind of like this a bit, or bent a little bit here. Good posture here, come up. Good posture here, here, here. Okay, the sequence is, so this is here. God, you guys are slowing it down, which is good. Get that leg up. Same thing with the posture. Take your time, under, here, grab, have a good posture, good posture, good posture. Okay, try not to bend down like this here. So sometimes you can come in and punch a little bit down here, a little bit down here. Okay, but this kata looks good on you. Some of you do it pretty well. Do pretty well, like Val and Austin. This is a kata that looks good on you. Tom, I think, like positions here, Tom, here. Take your time to make these nice and big and correct. Here, get a good stance. Make sure your upper body and lower body are going at the same time here. You kind of have a little bit of a little split between the two. So here, step in. Everything moves at the same time. You can slow it down, Tom, and just get everything to move at the same time. Okay. All right. Any other questions? Good. It's good to see your kata. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. All right. All right, let me get a little sip here. You guys, if you want to get a sip of water. I don't know about you, but it's warm in here. Better. Okay. Let's talk a little bit about Sanban Kumite. You know, it's interesting. Like a special training, those of you who've gone to summer special training, yeah, you know this feeling, but as you go as a white belt, especially if you're smaller, it's really, it's a lot to think about when you think about Sanban Kumite and facing, 45 different opponents and 3-time engagement and primarily facing black belts initially for junior members. That's a lot. And I just want to emphasize some technical things about the Sanban Kumite and rhythm. So initially you get caught up in not wanting to be hit, and then maybe you try to be a little stronger and can be hit, and ultimately you just try to get a good feeling, strong feeling, regardless of their size. Okay, but some technical things. Wait, let's bow first. Okay, and when we come like this, let's go right leg back here. The rhythm normally is what? 1, 2, 3. You know, I've talked about this before, but tonight I want you to work on a different rhythm. It's kind of like the second technique rhythm, but it changes how you do things, and that can throw an opponent off a little bit. Not that we need to throw anybody off, but you want to be a little unpredictable. And it's not just speed, it's rhythm. So we're back here, and we normally do 1, 2, 3. This time I want you to go 1, 2, and then 3. Okay? It's going to feel a little weird. But let's just do this together. Okay, right leg back on my day. So on my count. Shi ni san. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and then back. Left leg back. Shi ni san. And back. Do a couple like that. Make sure you have the rhythm. Right leg back. Shi ni san. 1, 2, 3. Left leg back. Shi ni san. Right leg back. Goku shi. Left leg back. Shi ni san. That. Shi ni san. One time. Left leg back. Shi ni san. Okay. Feels different, right? The other way. Remember the other way. Shi ni san. Okay. So we want to change it up. And now with this, you follow. So they go shi ni san. We'll do it again. This time I won't count shi ni san, but I want you to have that and think about striking with the second technique. So wherever they are, back go ahead and put a little ki in the second technique. Could be even internal ki. Okay, right leg back. I'll count 10 attacks. We'll alternate. You know it? Shi. Don't line up the third attack. Still drop your hips in. Ni. Still hitting with the third attack, more like a thud. Right leg back. Go. Leg back. Coup. Right leg back. Shit. Left leg back. Shit. turn, follow them. Coo! Last one. Zhu! Okay, you bet? Yasme. So different rhythms that you should work on, even if you're practicing on your own. Just like the past few practices, I've talked about Tobacco. Jumping in. It's just a variant of technique, but it changes timing and changes how you approach an opponent. Now in defense, we all know they're attacking middle level. 1, 2, 3. That's your rhythm. Imagine if they did what we were just doing here. So you'd have to be 1, 2, 3. Okay? And then the other side, they attack with the left hand. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's try that. You're going to step back, face each other. Out. Change opponent. Out. Okay. So someone's attacking you. They come out right leg back. They're going to go 1, 2, 3. Attacking middle level. You block accordingly. Your right leg goes back first. You bet. You alert now. Those first two are coming quickly. Attacking with the left side, so your left leg goes back. Knee! Let's go straight back for now. Other side. Side! Shoot! Everything has a rhythm. But you have to read when they're coming. Go! Don't fall asleep. Cool! Shoot! Get out of counter. Shoot! Cool! Jill! Matt? Yasame. Up. Change. Up. Okay, good. So change rhythm is important. A couple other just fine-tuning things. Excuse me a second. Has to do with the front leg. A lot of people, they wonder, how do I get fast? How do I get quick? You know, how can I punch people? Some of you are pretty quick already. And, you know, you have some speed, but I think you're doing some things technically that make that all happen. A little bit more involved time out here. So we'll go over some of those little technical things that I don't even think you know you're doing, but you're doing. And then we'll see if we can improve on that. Oh, man. Where's the equipment manager? You know. All right. Okay. So to move toward an opponent, we have to have a feeling of being in toward them. You know, Kanku is in. Interesting, this way, not back here. Kata all are a little bit forward here. Some Kanku is a little bit more, because you're getting in this big dynamic feeling here. Well, when we start with Samma Kumite, we're here a bit, unlock your knees, and then in a stance, and I want my knee, not back here, like I mentioned in other classes, here. We want that knee in so that I can just roll over the top. That's a lot of speed, because we're not here, comfortable, and then moving in, because to move in here, watch for my leg. To move in from here, I almost have to stiff leg my knee, get over it. But here, I'm already in, and I just have to release it. So when we come out here, the knee's in, unless you have a knee injury, then you can lighten it up here. But even if you're taller and you do your stance here, have that knee pushed over. So all you need to do is just roll in from there. Okay, so let's do this technically. From here, left leg in. And I just want you to start right here and let your knee kind of roll in and then come in. Okay, and your other leg forward. Unless you have a knee injury, then you can go a little bit higher. Roll the knee in. Left leg here. Roll the knee in, then go. Okay? A couple more times. Actually, with Salt and Kumte, we're stepping back, but it really doesn't matter for this drill. Roll the knee in, and go. If you have a knee injury, you'll kind of feel a little bit in there, so just raise your stance up a little bit. From here, roll the knee in, and then go. Okay, so it's one thing to do it with the number one, but we come here, we roll in here, we roll in here, we roll in here. Okay? Often what happens is people are quick on number one, number two, maybe if you really work on number three, and they're thinking about hand speed, like this, hitting. But I think there's some merit to having knee speed. So here, come on, right leg back, and just we'll do a little slower. We're roll over, roll over, roll over here. Try it a few times with me. Just feel like you're rolling over your knee. You're not punching. You're punching, but you roll over your knee. That's the beginning of the punch. Your right leg back. Ready to try. Roll over, sheep. It's hard to do it in every three, but I want you to try each one of the three. Alternate your legs. Roll over. Roll over. Don't just step through. Roll over. Feel your body roll over the knee. Don't just step now. Roll over. Yeah, Kia. Change your rhythm. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Couple more. It's hard to do it on number 2. Yume. Yasume. Right? Okay, so just some thoughts on Sanmon Kumite. You end up punching, you just punch sometimes, you just punch, but it's a little bit more than a punch. And if you can get a little bit of a rhythm that changes, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, that's good. And at least in the first move, wherever they are, try to get that knee over. It's good practice anyway. It just builds up some of the musculature you need to have that explosiveness. Any questions or points by seniors?
Dave, I got a question.
Sure, Tom.
Yeah, when you're, let's say your right leg is, you're coming back and your right leg is back. You
Yep.
talk front knee, kind of rolling over. In other words, it kind of goes lower, you roll.
Yep.
what is the position of your back leg? In other words, is that straight or is that a little bit of bent or what?
Well, the back leg is going to be in a stance
Okay.
here. So if I'm back here, right, back leg is just like a deep Azuki here. Just goes in.
Looks like it's straight, pretty straight then.
Yeah, I mean, it's unlocked,
Okay.
kind of quiet, and then unlock. Straight would be that. But this is more, really to make this work, I have to unlock it a little bit. But it's fairly straight. It's not locked out. That would be locked out. It's a little like bent.
Got it.
Then we go in.
Okay.
We also do this a lot is Tom Mazzillo. Tom Mazzillo would do a lot of this quick stuff. He'd roll in, and he'd have his big final. He used to hit me so often, but I'd see him kind of almost here. A little shallow, not quite as deep. Like about here. A little shallow here. Then go in. So he'd be already kind of rolled into you. He's already kind of here. And go. You get hit a lot. So this, any other questions? Let me show you something on a bag, but I want to make sure I'm responsive. Okay, for those of you who have bags, you get in front of a bag and practice this. So here, let's see if I can get, because I want you to have a difference between a quick punch and this. So a quick punch is just that going in. So back foot just kind of flies in. But from here, you roll in. It's similar, but it feels a little more connected on the front foot. So when you hit with authority. So roll in here, then you hit with some authority. So get in front of a bag and just feel your body kind of melt, and then go. Melt, and then go. And I guarantee when you start hitting the bag like that, you hit somebody like that, let's say if Tom's right here, and I hit him, I think you feel it okay, right, Tom? So because my front foot is connected when I go. That's the backside of this. Not to jabber on too much about this, but the backside about this, or the other half of the story, is my left foot is nicely connected with my front foot. So when I hit, I've got that connection. That's why it feels so strongly against somebody. If I don't have my front foot connected, I think you can get away with that hit, being hit that way. The front foot is connected here. And we're just really positioning that front foot to be our launching pad here and then in. Okay? Okay, good. Let's do a few more drills then. Get it in. Okay. Work our Tomokomi drills. Okay, from here, come on, left leg in. Like that. Get your leg up and punch, just like that. Okay? Your left leg in. Shoot. Back. Left leg back. Knee. Back. You can just come on. Like that. Sun. Shoot. Skip. Get your leg up. Good front leg. Go. Use that front leg. You can roll over that knee. Cue. Shoot. Shoot. Cue. Juke. Okay, now do a back fist. Back fist. Right leg back. Good. Sheep. Knee. Make sure you get your knee up and skip. Jumping in. Sun. Sheep. Go. Get the knee up. Cue. Sheep. Sheep. Cue. Get your leg up. Jew. Back. Okay. Right. Tobokomi, Samban kumite, Samban kumite. 10. Attack Jodan. Right. Right leg back. Good. Jibet. Back. Knee. Sun. Shit. Go. Get your knee up. Shit. Shit. Last one. Jump. Met. Yes, man. Right. Okay. Jikumite. 1 minute. See different opponents. Right. Met. Yes, man. Right. Good. Where's your knuckles? Down. Up. 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 Get your mat. On your back. Legless. Back. Swallow leg lifts. You ready for a kick? You may need some chin extend. You may cross the ankles and reach. Is back. You ready? Back. Crunch. You may feet flat. Reach. Is back. You may cross your arms to your chest. Chest up. Push back. You may hands behind the head. Elbow to the opposite knee. Push back. You back. Bend upward. And then rotate over. Press up. Neutral position. 22. Back. Hurry up. Good, you may. Okay, leg out to the side. The inside. Rotate from the outside. Good practice today. Nice and warm, but it's all right. The conditions are always going to be important to consider, but they shouldn't dissuade you from training. You just have to adjust your training. Inside. Outside. Ultimately, we all have to learn to, so we have to learn to go inside of ourselves, kind of make that our shelter, regardless of the conditions outside. Cold, wind. You know, we've been in colder conditions in winter special training, certainly not like negative 50 degrees, but you go inside yourself, make your body your mojo. Okay, back straight, feel a little bit forward. So, Yeah, man. Hey! Very good. Thank you very much. Good class. Don't go away yet. I gotta give the temperature to Tom. Wow, Tom.
What is it?
88 degrees in here, dude.
Nice, 88.
If we had everybody in here, it'd be probably 90.
Oh, easily be 90
Good
degrees.
training weather. It's really good training. I keep the door shut because it's just, I don't know. It's okay that way. It's not that much warmer or cooler when you open the doors. It's a lot
Yep.
cooler. That's okay. All
Sure.
right. So
Thank you so much.
on Saturday, you're welcome. On Saturday, Manfred will teach, of course, so try to be on time, be courteous.
Okay.
We'll just hand it over to him and he can run the class like he did last month. And the goal is to try and have Manfred, if his schedule permits and allows, have him come once a month. And ideally about 2 weeks into the month so we can have some repetition and instruction on the kata of the month so we can be prepared for his instruction. It's always good to do that. I mean, you want to do what you can so that when you have instruction that's from a higher level, Emily, you don't have to hear this, you know, but when you have instruction from a senior, you're ready to receive it. If you just come in cold, like not ready, not practicing, not working on things that he or she might teach, then it's a little harder to absorb. But if you come in ready, kind of open, prepared, then the instruction's always received there. Okay, it's like anything, like a student who reads the chapter before there's a lecture on the chapter. Okay.
Got it.
Hey, Cadillo, your hair's getting long, man. You better get it cut.
Yeah.
Oh,
Looking like a good down there, Kirill.
Yeah, looking good though. Thank you all for coming. Let me make sure I got everybody here. Let's see. Yeah, good, good. Hey, Val. All right. Prue, Emily, Doug, Austin, good. Cadillo. Yeah, smaller group tonight, but that's just fine. Just fine. Okay, you all take care, and I'll see you on Saturday. Huh? If you can make
Yeah.
it.
Thank you very much again.
You're welcome. Take care.
Thank you, everybody. We'll see you guys. Bye-bye.
You're welcome.